Hi guys, it's Carrie with Rockin' G Farm. Well, today I am off the farm. I am here at Lowe's with my daughter and son-in-law and my husband, and we are getting ready to do her front flower bed and her porch. Her front flower bed is going to be in part shade, and so is her porch. So we had to be creative with what we are trying to find to put in her pots. So let me turn this around and show you what we are planning on doing today. So today we've got some pots that we are going to split up, and we've got some shamrocks here, lobula, some standard hydrangeas, and these are going to go in pots on her front porch. We've got some English ivy, a big pot to go on one of the walls, and we've got some lilies here. Of course, we've got our holly tone and our plant tone. We've got some mulch, fertilizer, soil, ferns, another hydrangea standard, some roses, and some proven winners ready to fill pots for her pots. They're already in the porch. So we are busy today. We're busy today, sister? Say busy today?
Very busy today, but very thankful that she knows all of her stuff.
I'm sure I need more than one.
I do 3. Just like that.
Easy enough.
You're trying to get back. I heard you had weight, so that helps.
Alright. And then we gotta put a bag with soil in it.
Okay guys, so I am guiding Charity on how to do her flowers. So I'm here as a reference so that I can teach her, but I am letting her do a lot of the work so she'll learn. So all the men are working on the flower beds. As you can see, we have all of the lilies over there still coming back. And we have all of our roses coming up, and we're putting some fabric down just to kind of help with some of the weed suppression here. And then we're going to put some mulch on it. But the men, I think, have the harder job than what us ladies have today. Okay, stay in the garage. Don't leave. In the garage. Okay, let's look and see how we might need a little bit more to bring it up some. Yeah, that's perfect, sister. You're doing great. The majority of what you're putting in this pot here are perennials, so the only thing that's not going to come back is the lobula, and everything else will be coming back. So we'll just like cover it with some burlap or something this winter and make sure that we water it like every other week to make sure it still has water, but everything else will still come back, and so you'll have this for next year. Looking good. Looking good. All right. Looks good. And kind of tap it down just a little bit. There you go. Get some of the air bubbles out. Okay. So let's go ahead and get the fertilizer, and we'll put the fertilizer in on that. It's in the back of your car. So we are going to be using plant tone for our flowers just because it is going to cover the highest range of the plants that we have here. We did also get some holly tone specifically for the hydrangeas, but since we're going to use, it's on the other side, babe, right there, little hole. Since we have a whole bunch of different types of flowers, we're going to use the plant tone, and plant tone you can use for any of your flowers. It's kind of like a multi-purpose fertilizer. Okay, so go ahead and read on the back. Let's see here. Establish garden beds, new plant diggings, dig a hole. We're not doing the hole. Potted plants. New potted plants. When preparing soil for new potted plants, mix 2 cups of plant term per cubic foot. So we had almost 3 cubic foot. So we'll need about 4.5 cups of that.
So like 4 handfuls.
Yeah, 4 big handfuls.
Like that.
And then just kind of scrunch it in with your fingers. There you go. Okay, and then now what we'll do, we'll start getting ready to pot the plants. Okay, that'll work.
Or if he wants to,
Yeah.
it's brand new, so it's super short.
What you do? Look what you got for me. What are these? What are they?
Yeah, if you throw fish, then you put it on the hook and they roll it out and then the fish comes and eats them.
Oh, the fish comes and eats it when you go fishing? Are you going to go fishing sometime with Pop-Pop and your daddy? Yeah? Is this do you catch bass with this one?
No, you catch fish.
It's a bass. Bass is a fish.
You catch,
That's what we were
he
catching.
catches fish with this.
We're trying to take bass.
Bass?
We caught it.
Well, you know
Like
what?
the fish were
Pop and I
hard.
said that we might go trout fishing. Y'all want to go trout fishing with this week? Yeah. Okay, guys, so what we're going to, I'm just going to place these in the pot right now and try to get an idea of where I will. Can you wave? Can you wave? Say hi.
Hi.
And an idea of how I want them, and then I'm going to rearrange them all. So we're going to do this. Let's see. I might put just a little bit more soil in here just to get it a little higher. I think we might not need it, but oh well.
Do you want to hold it? It feels slimy.
It feels slimy. Can I hold it when I'm done? Because I don't want to get dirt on it right now, okay?
Oh.
Okay. So
But it doesn't have dirt.
it doesn't have dirt.
Like I said, if you go fishing, then you put it in the water and put it on the hook, so you can catch fish.
So you can catch fish?
Yeah.
Okay.
We tried to catch fish at Arkansas, but we tried, but
Arkansas? We're stuck on living in Arkansas right now.
So you tried to catch your fish in Arkansas and it didn't work? What happened with the Arkansas fish?
I tried to catch tomatoes at our house, but they couldn't come.
You
So-
couldn't catch the minnows?
With my hands. So whenever they come, then you have to use a net and scoop them in.
Use a net and scoop them in.
Yeah. And that will help you.
Will it help me?
Yeah, it will help fish get out.
Help the fish get out. Well, let me run over here and get this.
But that'll happen if you catch a fish. If you want to catch a fish,
I think you're just saying that because it's so.
Are you
Hey,
saying
honey.
that's because it's so?
honey,
Yes, sir.
if you want to catch a fish, then you better use these.
I have to use those? Okay.
Yeah, catch a fish.
To catch a fish?
I think that's probably poured out enough. Those aren't gonna grow through this fabric.
Remember?
Yeah.
When you put one of them on, then the
Once we
fish.
put that fabric down, then put that mulch on top of it. None of
Yes.
that's
They
gonna
have
grow out.
really worms for the fish.
Well, cool beans. Okay, so we couldn't find any of these in the square
I'm gonna have to put the
pots,
mulch in.
so we went
then I'll
ahead
put
and
it
bought a
on
hanging
the
pot, and we're going to go
rock
ahead and take it apart
Yeah, if you want to,
and
you
add
can.
these
If you
in here.
wanna redo
These
it,
are
I didn't know
the
if that's what
mounding
you were-
annuals. They give seasonal color, and they're the Lopula.
I can see them
Love-
on there.
Lopula, yeah.
Hey,
Yes,
Honey.
and they need 3 to 6 hours of morning sun.
Honey, I see them on there.
You see me on there?
Yeah, and the flowers.
And the flowers. Yeah.
And this.
And that. Okay.
And this knife.
So we're going to have to go ahead and cut these apart. I'm going to just kind of dump them over and use the knife and cut it. And we'll get those out. Let's see. Can you pull that pot up? Oh, thank you, Bubba's. Okay. And you can sit it over there for me if you can.
I want to.
So we have one right here. So we have several different plants in here, so I'm just going to try to separate them with my fingers, and then we'll put them in the pot. So if you want flowers and you don't see them and what you want, you can always be creative like this and do them the way we are, just using it. See, like this is one big plant right here.
Oh,
So I'm just
cool.
going to use, yeah, watch your fingers. I got a real sharp knife.
That's cool, honey.
It's cool, yeah. And I'm just going to cut it apart right here
Why are we putting mud?
so that I can get them and put them in the,
Oh, there's a frog.
is there a frog?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, can you catch him?
No, I'm in my net.
You want me to catch him?
No, I'm
Here
in
you
my
go.
net.
Honey got him for you.
Wake up.
We got a toad. Hey, oh, Jenny, we got a toad for you. Jenny from Dig Plant Water Repeat. She doesn't like toads, but we do because they're a good indicator of a good ecosystem. So we've got a toad, and actually, we could keep this for toadfest days. Jump, jump, jump. You got something, Rat? I got your toad.
You ain't gonna be able to keep it alive that long.
I know. Rat, come get your toad.
Jack, can you pull me a little bit more of that?
Hurry! Hurry! Here, put him in this pot. Put him in this pot that we just took. This little white pot. So here we go, Jenny.
All right, I'm good there. Thank you.
Okay, there's your toad in your pot. Okay, so now we
Did I
got
see another one? No. Oh, she wait. Hey, Mom, look at the other frog.
Yeah.
What's here? Ah, look, stop baby.
Well, mommy just cleaning this door off.
See, like a baby.
All right, we'll get off.
Oh, Shirley, this is going to brighten this area up so good.
Yeah, I think so. And I think with the fern in there too, like it's gonna be a spot where you want to come read your Bible.
Okay, guys, now we are going to be potting up the hydrangea standards in these two pots right here beside the door. This is almost full shade, so these are going to be perfect for these hydrangea standards here. We also have some hostas in the little pots here, and we are so excited to get the front of this doorway potted up and beautiful.
I didn't see it.
That's all right. Does it then just punch it through?
Oh, well, there you go. Huh.
That's why I was confused because it looked like you needed to do
Yeah, I thought it was unscrewing. I didn't realize it was
It says
a...
around the hole, punch out for drain.
Ah, okay. Well, there we go.
All right, so there's one. There's two.
Do you want to spray that one off? Because it looks like it has a pollen on it.
Yeah, we can.
So now you just need to fill them up with your soil. And then we'll have a beautiful doorway entrance. This is going to be so pretty. I'm so excited.
It's like great for Easter.
Did you hear where... Oh, well, yeah, you were... No, you didn't go to Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, we have ball games.
They were talking about how expensive eggs are, so people are dying potatoes.
I believe that. I mean, eggs are. They're expensive.
So we're going to put polytone in.
Okay. You want me to do that?
Because it's going to be for things that love this acid. We don't have any
Okay, crying.
soil acidifier. I'll bring some soil acidifier from home. And so I'm just going to put this all in here
Mix it.
and mix it.
What? Look,
Yeah,
look
honey. Oh man.
honey, look at the bottom.
What, babies?
Uh,
Oh, wow.
I cooked the table. I had the tape on, and then I put the tape on and the tape fell.
Okay, well, cool beans. Okay, so what we're gonna do is let's go ahead and kind of scoop a hole in it and push all this up to the side so we can put our pot in. Oh, you want me to do it?
yeah, I want to see you do it.
Oh, you want to see me do it? Okay.
I'm a visual learner.
Okay.
Hey,
And I'm gonna get frustrated.
No, you're
All
fine.
right, step back. Honey,
Okay,
show us how to
so
do
I'm
this.
just going to make a hole in here, trying to do that for the root ball. Push that up to the side as much as possible. And then we'll grab one of these. Put that right in there.
Oops. Do you like try to? I was say, do you like spread it or
Yeah, it didn't.
I like that?
Yeah.
This looks so cute.
Mhm. We'll put a little bit more soil on top, just to kind of. Oh, do you want me to bring some creeping Jenny and have some creeping Jenny go over it? It's just kind of like it's a creeper, and it'll do fine. And I'll bring you some creeping Jenny.
Okay.
We'll do that too. That'll be beautiful. Okay, so. And okay, we'll just put just a little bit more soil on top of that.
This looks so cute. Rhett, look at this. Look how cute these are. Looks so pretty, huh?
Mom, look, the air is flying.
Oh my goodness.
This is one more side.
Oh my goodness.
It's going back to the airport.
Okay, so we'll
Alright,
also
watch out.
need to take off, if you can get me we're gonna take off this stabilizer because it can damage the stock and we don't want that. So we'll leave this one on, but like this right here will be cut off.
Okay. Dad, when you get a chance, I think we need your knife again. Okay, you better go get your jets before they disappear. You see them? They're over there. You better go get them.
I made my set.
Okay.
Oh, oh, shit.
That is so pretty.
Yes.
It is. It just look.
Don't
It
you
just.
have some of this, baby?
What?
Green?
I can't remember what I did and didn't have. Alright. Brett, can you step back, baby, please?
Thank you, Mom.
Go play over there, please. Ryan, I've said it twice. All the way, right away with the happy heart, please.
Thank you, Mama.
Thank you. I appreciate you listening. Whoa. That one had more.
Yeah, we'll need
I anticipated.
oil.
The plants behind you may need it. Merritt's pink hydrangeas. You said that they could turn blue though?
According to your soil.
Well, if there's a cold
So
water,
if this
you need
soil
one.
becomes not acidic, it'll turn blue. Other than that, it'll be red or
Hey,
pink.
baby,
Yeah.
there's cold waters in that cooler in there.
Oh, that's not bad. Can you do this for me?
I'm gonna help your dad. What do you need?
I'm trying to cut something without well, I'm gonna cut something.
Don't cut your finger, please.
Yeah.
We have.
I need to cut this, but I don't want to hurt anything else that's in there. Because that's the roots. Or the.
So go on this side. Just go down.
I gotta do the other one too.
Where's it at?
Right here.
Daddy,
Oh, with
you
those.
put flowers about forward.
So you said take this green thing out, Mom?
Yeah, and we'll leave the
The wooden
the wavy one. Yeah. And there, it looks like there might be another zip tie right here. We might want to take that zip tie off and we'll put something softer on there.
Give me
Honey.
1 second, okay?
There's one right here too.
Okay, I'm going to wear it.
Okay, so since the reason this is called a standard,
You don't want to leave that on there to hold it up?
no, we'll put something that's not quite so rigid on there, and then that other piece right there needs to go off. We'll like get something soft that won't damage the what. What? You can do like if you have pantyhose.
What about the string from earlier?
No, it'll build in. Yeah. Okay, so since this is a hydrangea standard, it's trimmed up to be look up like a tree. So this piece right here needs to be removed, or else it's going to start being a bush, and we don't want that. So we'll just go ahead and just pop that off. Anytime you have anything down at the bottom, we'll just pop them off like that. Okay? That's all we have to do. Okay? And so let's see. Yeah. We got those off. Yeah. So we just don't want it to damage the stems, so that's why we're taking all that out. That one, so we don't need that anymore. Okay. So there we go. And I will bring some Creepin' Jenny, and we'll put Creepin' Jenny here in the bottom. And then let's water these in. We'll clean this up and water it in.
And then you said pantyhose or something so it doesn't.
Yeah, something soft like that, so that it doesn't go into the bark of the tree. I'm gonna take pictures of that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, they're beautiful, Charity.
On the person's spot for
Yeah,
now.
let's spin it around. Oh yeah, this is back flowers on this one. Yeah, or maybe like that even.
Oh, yeah, I think
Yeah, that's better. Oh, it's so pretty.
Cute.
Okay. So pretty. Okay, I've got one more thing down here that needs to come off. Don't want that on it. Great. Now these might just stay pink because they are the Merritt's pink hydrangea. So I'll have to do some studying on this because I'm not really used to that. So I'll do some research and give you some information later on in the video. Okay, before we do that, we need to put some fertilizer in.
we mix it?
Yeah, just kind of squish, 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 squish. There you go.
Yeah, there's no bullfrogs in there.
We saw bullfrog over here.
It doesn't feel like it's going down enough.
Okay, just push. Or if you don't think it's, yeah, just push and see if it'll go down. These are the same things that we planted over there. I didn't even realize that.
It's pretty though. Okay. Now what?
Okay. Just go ahead and get some more soil and make sure that we have. Yeah. Hold on. Well, actually, just here. Let's just push this down like this. Yeah, and then I think you're good. I think that's good right there. Now, does it have drainage holes? Okay. Oh, how pretty.
That one's good. That one can go back where we had it, right?
Mhm.
Okay. That's where we want it.
Yeah.
Right?
We could just put it right here for right now, if you want to. Right here on the end. It'll get sun and it'll bloom up real big.
Works for me. Yeah! Go team!
Go team!
Looks good.
Looks so good. I'm not gonna.
Nothing.
Okay, guys, we are done with Charity's front flower bed and porch, and it just says Southern all over it, and we are so pleased to have that done. It's so inviting, and we're going to let you see it now.
Alright, we still have a doormat coming in and a wreath that has some embroidery, but we did wind up putting our hydrangeas here. She's telling me to yell. Our hydrangea bushes are here, and then we have our little other ones that I've had for 3 years down here. Then we took our ready to go plant and we just put it in another pot that we already had, and we put it here for some different heights. And then over here we put the other hydrangea. This is one that we already had. So
That is a hosta.
hosta.
Sorry.
Not bad. It's a hosta. Put our hosta there, and then we got our fern, and then over here is Mom's passion project that she did. So all of this is planted and ready to go. So we got the calla lilies, the ivy, and some of the other different things that she planted. Then we added new mulch, which is great, and then we added 2 new rose bushes along with our lilies and our other rose bushes that we currently have. That's that.